On the passenger side is two Valborn 270 amp hours of batteries, giving me a total of 540 amp hours. I have a 3000 watt inverter. All the components are Victron components. On the roof, I have 780 watts of solar. I have a dual alternator on the Ford, which allows me to also charge the batteries while running. I have shore power hookup if needed. On the driver's side, over the wheel well, is my fresh water tank. I have a 4-gallon hot water heater and a water pump. I have a max air fan that will blow air in or out depending on my settings. It has a thermostat control that will turn on automatically. If it gets too hot, I can set. It will automatically raise the lid when powered on and lower the lid when powered off. I have a pneumatic X3 AC unit, 12 volts. This will run off the batteries for at max for about 5-6 hours before draining the batteries. But typically when I run with a timer. So I let it run for about an hour, 2 hours, just to get the van inside cool. And after that, I power it off. And I use the timer feature on the remote. It works great. The max air fan also comes with a remote. So all these I can control from anywhere in the van. The bed is set up in this current configuration as a single person bed. I will sleep east-west, but when I have a guest or my wife is coming with me, I can fold this bed all the way out and put a second mattress here, and it gives me 6 feet, 72 inches from front to back. So two of us are sleeping this way, north-south. This prevents anyone from falling over each other during the night if they have to use the bathroom. This has worked out incredibly well, and it's easy to set up in either way. This is my shower system. I have a separate tiny toilet. I chose not to do any composting toilet or black water tank. Under the van is a 20-gallon gray water tank on the driver's side and a 16-gallon gray water tank on the passenger side. This shower has a light built in that's dimmable. Obviously hot water and cold water shower head and a sliding shower curtain. This is my kitchen. I have an induction stove top, a sink with a raisable head that could collapse down if I'm not needing it. The nozzle comes out 5 feet, so I can use it as an external shower if I need to. I have a Dometic 75-liter refrigerator freezer. I can program each chamber to be anything I want. I have all my controls for my kitchen right here. I have a second set of lights switches on the far side that will turn the overhead lights on. All lights, including the under cabinet lights, are dimmable by just holding the switch in. I have a microwave on this side and tons of storage. All the overhead cabinets are fitted with IKEA soft closing hinges. So if I close them, it automatically makes a very nice fit. The doors will lock, which prevents any openings while I'm traveling. All the cabinetry is made with 1010 extruded aluminum and is physically bolted to the frame of the van. All the cabinetry down below is also made out of the extruded aluminum and also bolted. Everything is bolted to the frame, making a very solid van. Here's a general walkthrough of the van itself. I have a garage area and a garage light I could turn on and off. There's a switch on the back of the van that I could turn on and turn the garage lights on. All these windows are openable. They have closing shades or screens depending on what I need. All of the other windows have magnetic shades if I need to close them up and have privacy. Overall, I've used the van many times since finishing the build, with the longest trip being about 2.5 weeks. Love it. It's been ultra comfortable. I would do everything exactly the same. The rack is from a company called Illuminous. I have the power lift option, which will carry 2 bikes. Along with the rack, I have a ladder which allows me to climb up to the roof line to raise my Wii Boost antenna if I need to, a spare tire holder, an extra water tank holder, equipment box that locks, and the rear door is still open. I have my garage light, which can be turned on from inside or from back here. A 110 outlet, 110 circuit breakers, and a external shower attachment if I need to use it. Vehicle weight was 6,500 pounds. My final build weight was just shy of 9,500 pounds. I was within the Ford limits for the van, but I chose to upgrade the suspension system with a WeldTech front and rear shocks and springs. So you look in the front wheels, all the shocks are adjustable on their stiffness, and on the back I went with heavier duty leaf springs, and again a heavy duty shock system that I can adjust.